many locks here. Varix offers you his keys. They are old, but the teeth must fit this new lock.
Do you really think your old access codes will work? Maybe there's another way.
There is no other way.
All right. Just between you and me, I'm really tired of hacking security systems.
Yeah. You and me both. Done that enough in Warframe. I haven't played that in ages. Hurt me! Thank you. Come on. No. Stasis. Oh, not stasis. Arc. Thank you. So inconsiderate. God, this is a great gun.
Doors locked down.
My key or failure.
I still don't see why this would work. But if I have to hack this thing, I will.
You know, Kate was really holding out on everyone with this gun. It's a beautiful thing. Let me check what I said a moment ago. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Good dog, boys. Take the rest of the day off. Yeah. Funk. Oh. Didn't think they could fight that hard. Seriously, the whole expansion is basically made for this gun.
Big surprise there. New plan. Guardian, I'm picking up a volatile energy signature on the other side of the room. A power core, I think. Let's get a little more proactive here.
This is like whole expansion just made for this gun. It's the people that were making this really goddamn love this gun. Nice.
So that was very tight enough, Ghost.
We've been through a lot lately. I'd say we're learning to do things our own way.
Hey, you work with what you got, yeah? If we had a nano rifle, we'd use that instead. I've been thinking about that weapon. Red faction. Nice. Puts a bit of sleep. Jesus. Bunk. Barracks isn't talking anymore. And since he insisted on his keys, let's set on.
Wow, the Fallen really built this place up. And another computer terminal.
You must not blow it up. You will disrupt too much.
Isn't that what we're here to do?
Fine. Let me have a look.
Yeah. Motherfuck! Damn it. Damn it. Oh, chaff. Thank you. Don't know how it's bombarding inside, but sure. When them hurt me, because with this current helm I've on, if I'm remembering right, it will translate to nice. Translate to super energy. Doesn't seem to be much though. Oh, thank you for coming closer. Ironically, less damage than a much smaller mech.
Factory is powering down.
Well done, Guardian. This will go a long way in getting us a foothold on you. But we should hit them again as soon as possible. Take advantage of the Vex presence here.
Just give the word, Commander. We'll be ready.
Here always material? No, the links in currency gained from completing activities and defeating combatants on Europa. Wow! Do I hate the fact I've killed so much and done so much. Excuse me.
Perhaps I have an answer.
You can now obtain Heroes pieces by completing patrols, lost sectors, and public events in Europa. Heroes pieces can be used to purchase various quests from barracks. As you saw when you attacked the factory, Vex Swarm is reborn, Varric says bitterly. They are pests, but your commander is right. Such pests will make House Salvation weak. Varric will help you and your vanguard once more. House Salvation must be destroyed, yes? Varric offers to guide you through several low-level sabotage operations, so you might take advantage of House Salvation's disorganized state. Complete 2 sabotage quests acquired from Varric. Varric spies within the fractured remains of House Salvation. These spies know how to further stabilize the house and are willing to provide you with that intel for a price. Well, when activated, this transponder attracts House Salvation Techno Squads hunting for Golden Age tech in the Europa Eclipse Zone. They like doing these little menus now. And tiers and... assist Varric in dismantling what remains of House Salvation. With each assignment, you will help rid Europa of Aramis' dark legacy while earning useful rewards. Benefits gained are unlocked for all characters that have completed quests reclaiming Europa. And so we can go from here to here. We don't need to complete the line, it seems. Unlocks an increased rate of earning. Heroes pieces for the first 30 per day. Weekly challenge from barracks. Oh, I'm glad I didn't turn in any bounties.
We must talk. A house of light. I did not think I would live to see such a thing.
Shatter Crota? defeat combatants, Ulinski are collectors of treasures of machines of stories. That is true now as it was before the whirlwind. And Stinky did not always choose violence. We settled disputes peacefully, but now we've become too accustomed to the tools of war.
Walk across time. It is nothing. It cannot.
Okay, let's head up a dark sector. Perdition, concealed void. Don't know if I've actually finished Perdition. I know I tried to poke my head in, but actually no, I think I already did that. I really don't remember though. I'll poke my head in.
The House of Salvation seeks resources of all kinds. Glimmer, especially. Guardian, you must disrupt them.
I don't know why they're trying to extract Glimmer from the ground. What even is Glimmer? And there's the projector. Wow. That was dickish. Nah, I suppose it was right below the Tang. Just dropped, but I did not know it was gonna do that. Again, this whole expansion was basically made for this gun. Oh, chest. Disciple of who? Stand on this pile a bit longer. If that counts down without that circle being done, I lose. So I need to stay here just these last few seconds. Here, one sec. Hey folks, one sec. 33, 34, 35. Here, see, hear me, hear the game, see the game, recording, 40, 41. Alright, let's go. Oh, one more. Ah, well.
Perhaps I have an answer.
Varix is grateful for your work in Europa. He hopes you will continue to help him as new threats rise every day. You'll now earn here always pieces at an accelerated rate for the first 30 per day. Europa to earn here earn here always pieces by defeating opponents in Europa or affected by stasis. Defeat the opponents with precision final blows.
They call Varix traitor, but it is not treason to seek a good life. No, it is not.
Seeking good life in and of itself isn't treason, but it's kind of how you go about it, you know? There. Wait. Dead EXO, but not for the quest. Concealed void. Okay, let's run it. Beautiful. Oh, I need switch guns. Have to use this. Jesus. I'd love to get the catalyst for this. Just on principle, I'm not really sure what it does. But it will presumably be a nice little upgrade. God, these guys do not know how to handle their own fucking suicide charges. They run out in the middle of them. Just like, no, your bots are meant to be suiciding, not you.
Those are exoscience consoles. This place must have been another Bray lab of some sort.
I was thinking the same
That's
thing.
how much history was lost during the Vex takeover.
Indeed. Sadly, I haven't seen any like little lore entries around in this. They're presumably around, but I don't know where, who, what, or why. Wait. Drop. I thought I saw something up there. No, it was nothing. It would be all the time in the world, you know? For me to be literally about saying it. Plot twist, it was right there. I'll have to look up that guide again. Lily Dev, see if they have anything. I remember seeing a comic before, and it's about you know, this chick is sent into the past and meets Roman legionaries, and thankfully everyone speaks English, and they introduce them like, "Who are you?" And she's like, "Don't attack! I'm from the future," and whatever. They end up introducing themselves. He is so and so because he's the seventh of his family. I'm, you know, so and so because I'm the sixth of my family, or you know, whatever. And she says, my name is Liv," and that would be quite ridiculous. Basically, Liv would be Liv in Roman numerals would mean 54, meaning she would be the 54th in her family. But obviously, it's just a name in her case, but following Roman logic, her parents were very busy. Or at least following those two Romans' naming conventions in the comic. It would have been her parents would have been very busy. Like, there was some rabbit DNA spliced in there. Oh god. Remember, you know how Doom Guy had the bunny Daisy? Someone, I don't remember who. He did the Tomboy Mandalorian. Whatever. He did like a bit of art. Okay, the robot dude in the new Doom stuff, he brings Daisy back. But he doesn't bring her back as a bunny. No, brings her back as a tall, tanned tomboy bunny woman who really wants to fuck Doom Guy. And it was like, that's funny. The design's hot. But it makes it more creepy. It's like cloned out of his pet bunny. It's not like a person, but still, that's. Ugh.
Let Barracks help.
Oh, yes. Yes, take away my pain, please.
Barracks can help. Yes.
Weekly challenges. Varix is grateful for your help. Thanks to you, House Salvation, the presence of Europa grows weaker every day, and Ilinsky moved one step closer to peace. With Guardians defending Europa, Varix believes more and more Ilinskys will be swayed to join House Light on Earth. Perhaps the new life we were promised can still be built, he says. Thank you, friend. Your commander has asked me to lead you once more through Reese Reborn, Varric says. Another attack on the city. See how the Vex have fared. Ilinsky of House Salvation will not expect us. They're distracted by their fight. He shakes his head. Their loss, your gain. I hope the Vanguard investigate the Vex presence in the fallen city by completing the mission and the aftermath. Okay, so what? Do I log in, log out, get more? Do I have to pass particular quests? Do I have to wait a week? Do not.
What were the words?
Is that all of the dead zones? Couldn't be. Triumphs. Season of the Chosen. Artifact Power. Claiming Europa? Finish sword aptitude. Houston, they have a problem. Pyrotechnics. Oh, you can still get dredging. I think it's easier now.
I will give another arm for the right.
Title gilding resets at the end of each season. Does uh, does that mean you have to get dredging each time? Uh, yeah, it seems like you would have to just redo it each time. Ooh, collection screen. Okay, these are rather cheap to rebuild, like ridiculously so.
Too many promising Phoenix are defeated by their own arrogance.
Season arrivals. Whatever in there. Annual pass, season of opulence. Hmm. I apparently have it, but it's not acknowledging it. Whatever. That's annoying. Here, I think I'm going to stop for a bit. BRB, folks.